Hello, and welcome to our tutorial on ADU's LMS portal. My name is Jordan Rattett, and I am the Solutions and Support Executive for ADU. Today, I will be walking you through on how to navigate our website and use various tools contained within. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Today, we're going to walk you through on how to use ADU's LMS portal. Once logged in, you will be presented with the screen you see here called the dashboard. You can see the courses you are enrolled in, how far through the course you have progressed, and various other icons next to that. From left to right, the icons are eBook, Kickoff, Virtual Lab, Glossary, Resource, Assignment, Assessment, Collaboration, and Email. Additionally, on the upper right-hand side of the screen, there are 4 more buttons. Help, which shows the user various videos on how to use the portal. Change password. Home, which will bring the user back to the dashboard. And Log out. Courses should begin with the kickoff. The kickoff usually contains a video that will relate the subject they're about to learn with the real world in a fun and engaging way. The same buttons you saw on the dashboard are now at the top of the screen, with the addition of a calculator. In order to view the video, make sure that the table of contents is hidden by pressing the arrow on the top left of the box. You can press it again if you wish to view the table of contents. To play the video, simply click the play button on the bottom left corner of the video.
Fundamentals. We are going to begin our exploration of algebra and how to treat it as another language, one which is universally understood with a little practice. There is a bit of vocabulary we need to look at, but without making...
Once you are done watching the video, you can either go back to the dashboard by pressing the Home button, or you can navigate to any other part of the portal from the selection of buttons at the top. This is the ebook. You have a table of contents on the left side, and the content on the right. To minimize the table of contents so you can see the whole page, simply click on the arrow next to it. When using the ebook, there are 3 extra buttons at the top. The first one is the highlighter, which will allow you to highlight any content that you need to remember in the future. Next is the remove highlighter button, which will allow you to clear any highlights that you have made on the page. Last is the converter, which will allow you to convert various units as needed. Additionally, there is a place for note-taking at the bottom of the page that you can use as needed. To navigate to another page of the ebook, simply open the table of contents. To find the section you need to read, make sure to expand each list by pressing the plus next to the subject. This is the virtual lab. The virtual lab allows you to get hands-on experience with the subject you're studying. There are various accompanying videos outlining how to perform the specific lab you are trying to do. At the end, there is a do-it-yourself section that will allow you to complete the task based on what you have learned. This is the glossary. It is a simple list of various terms found in the course you're taking. When you click on a term, it will show you the topic in which that term is described. When the topic is clicked on, the portal will redirect you to the page where the topic is covered. The resources section is an area in which the instructor can post links to various materials they find helpful online, or attach files from their computer for their students to download. For example, here we find a list of algebra formulas. When we click on the link, we are redirected to the site the instructor wanted us to see. The assignment section of the portal is where instructors will post various assignments for their students to complete. There, you will find the description of the assignment, the due date, the date it was submitted on, the amount of points earned, and 2 buttons labeled Download and Upload. If an instructor has attached a document relating to the assignment that needs doing, students simply press the download button to receive it. Once done, the student then presses the upload button and will be prompted to attach the file. Once uploaded, the instructor will receive it on their end of the LMS for grading and review. The assessment section of the portal is where instructors will post various tests and assignments for their students to complete. There, you will find a description of the assessment, the date it is due, the date the assessment was submitted on, the amount of points earned, the number of attempts remaining, and a button labeled Attend. When you press the Attend button, you are redirected to the testing page, where you can take the assessment and submit it when done. Collaboration is used when a student would like to interact with their teacher in real time. The feature utilizes Microsoft Link, which can be started from your web browser. When the Collaborate button is clicked, another page will open where it will give you the option to join the meeting with your web browser. Once that is pressed, we recommend joining as a guest and using your name as your display name. When finished, simply close the page and return back to our LMS. The email icon is used to send emails to your teacher. You may attach files by pressing the orange arrow on the left. Once you have completed writing the email, you can send it by pressing the Send button on the upper right-hand corner.
We sincerely hope that you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you for your time, and have a wonderful day. We sincerely hope that you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you for your time, and have a wonderful day.